Hi there, my name is Sheldon. Welcome to FreshVu2Go. This short power video is designed to show you how to create vendors and receive your inventory. To begin, I'm going to show you how to create a vendor. Click on Contacts. You'll notice this contact window shows you both customers and vendors that are already configured. If you wanted to open one up, you could just click it. But I'm going to create a brand new vendor. Click New Vendor. Enter the applicable information. There, I've added the company name, the address, city, province, postal code, country, and obviously the phone number. There's additional information you can add as well. Make sure not to forget to select the tax profile. This is important for tax purposes. If you have not already created your tax profiles, you can do that under Settings. I'm also going to select the currency because this vendor deals with Canadian currency. Payment terms, and the rest I'm going to leave blank. If you wanted to set up payment terms, shipping methods, or any of this stuff on the fly, you can just click on the link here and add your payment terms. Let's click Save. Now my vendor is configured, and there's additional information I can associate to the vendor should I desire. For example, I can create additional contacts, and I can do that through here by clicking New Contact. Type in the first name, last name, title, email address, and also a profile picture if need be. When you're done adding your contact, click Save. Another thing you can do from this screen is, obviously, add documents. If you want to associate documents to your vendor, it could be a contract or something important, just click the Documents tab, upload a document, select the document, give it a description, and upload it. It's fairly straightforward. Our vendor is created. We can now go ahead and start purchasing our items. The first thing I'm going to do is proceed to purchasing and generate a purchase order. To do this, I'm going to click the New Purchase Order button. Select the vendor, and I can partially type in or select from the drop-down. You'll notice that the contact, address, payment terms, and all of the applicable information I associated to the vendor file is automatically populated. I can add a comment to my purchase order, perhaps add a ship to address by clicking the pencil or a shipping method. Once you're ready to add items, all you have to do is click Add Inventory Item. A list of my inventory items show up. All I have to do is cherry pick the items that I wish to insert. If there's something specific you want to look for, you just partially type in the name. Once you've finished your selections, all you have to do is click Insert Items. The final step is to indicate to the receiver what location you wish to receive the product to. In this case, the default locations assigned to the items are fine. Then obviously, how many of each of the items am I ordering? I want to order 5 of these, 7 of these, perhaps 3 of these, and 1 of those is good enough. If you wish to override the cost, you can do so as well. You may have received a better deal from your vendor when you were discussing the purchase order with them. If you know the freight amount on the purchase order, you can enter the freight here. Once you're done, click Save. Obviously, you have the ability to print your purchase order, select the template you wish to utilize. And templates can be configured under Settings. And there's our purchase order. If I wish to email the purchase order directly to my vendor, I can do so by clicking the email link here, or just print it. Now that your purchase order has been generated and sent off to the vendor, all you have to do now is wait for the items to start arriving. To do a receipt of goods, all you have to do is click Purchasing Receipts Manager. Click New Receipt of Goods. And although I could create a brand new receipt of goods without a purchase order here, I'm receiving from a purchase order. So I'm going to indicate here that I'm going to be importing from a purchase order by clicking this icon. Select the purchase order I wish to receive against. Now all of the line items are automatically populated. All I have to do is verify the quantities I'm receiving. If one of the quantities should be different, for example, here I only received 6, all I have to do is enter the amount in the quantity order field. That will leave the purchase order open until all of the items have been fully received. If you're happy with your receipt of goods, click Save. And yes, you can print your receipt of goods as well. That's it. That's all there is to receiving against a purchase order. The product is now in stock and ready for you to utilize. We've completed the simple task of setting up your vendor and creating a purchase order, then receiving against that purchase order in FreshVu2Go. This concludes my demonstration.